Hi everyone, it's Wenche and I finally have an update for you guys with this You're Invited journal of mine. And if you are not familiar with this, you can check my playlists. I have made a new playlist, named it You're Invited, but this was earlier called my Trash to Treasure junk journal, and I have several videos sharing that project in my junk journal playlist. It started as a swap over at Junk Journal Junkies, where we're supposed to send our junk or trash to our partners and make a junk journal out of it. And I received lots of goodies from Nikki La Marina, and this is the journal I created. So I asked my subbies before I started this if they were interested in taking part, and they were. So I made junk journal where I keep all the information about my subscribers, whatever they like to share with me, and I make each of them a page in this journal. And look now how chunky it has become. And this is a button binding, so this is the back. And the next time I will have to expand this binding. So if you are one of my subbies and interested in having a page in my journal, you are very welcome. And I hope to get as many entries as possible in this. Let's see this book explode and it will challenge me as we go. It will grow bigger and bigger, and I will have to do some magic tricks to the binding and pages and all of it. And today I have 4 more entries, and that is Debbie Walton, Diane Watson, Sasha Mundo and Alexandra, and they have all gotten their names here in the front, where I keep all the names of my subscribers that's in this book. So there's Diane, Debbie, Sasha and Alexandra. It's starting to get full. I have a little bit of extra leftover paper with these clothes, so I will find a way throughout to get all my subscribers' names in there. And there's the map where all of you have been placed, if you choose to give me that information, of course. And as today I have 28 names, 29 with my own, but I don't count that. So let's see. The last page I did was Linda Springer's page, and today this is where we start. So sometimes I start thinking if the ones that I have made a page for, if you are able to see which one page is for you before I show you the names, let me know. That would be interesting, because you share information to me, and I create a page using what I have. I don't go and buy things. So this is so fun, this project, but I go through all my stash to find things that I can get to work making a page that is suited for what you share with me. So this first page here is this, and that's Debbie Wotan's page, and I will read the information she gives me. She says, "What a great idea. I'd also love for you to make a page for me. I was born May 7th, 1953, and I've always loved the spring greens and lime green colors. I live in the middle of the US in Nebraska. I am a collector of owls, and my grandpa was from Sweden and grandma was from Norway." And she says that she have and love a lot of hardanger pieces that my mom had made on my mom's side, and they met on the way over here on the boat. And I'm French and English on my dad's side. Ufta, she says that's a Norwegian expression, and I don't know exactly how to translate that. Ufta, we say that when something, if you are, for example, spilling something, or something goes wrong, something that's not very serious but annoying goes wrong. So that's how I can explain that. And she says, "I can't wait to see this page." So Debbie, I hope you like the page I made for you. So I had this postcard with Norway, Sweden and Northern European countries. So these small flowers were gifted to me from Vicky. Thank you, Vicky. And I placed them in the countries she's naming, and France doesn't show, so I just made an arrow and wrote France, and they met on the boat. So there is a boat, so I made some hearts, and this swirly sticker was from Tina. Thank you, Tina. And this very shabby pretty green flower thing was sent to me by Patricia, so thank you, Patricia. And an owl sticker, of course, and on this side her name and an owl saying this Ufta and her birthday, and lots of owls behind this felt lime green piece that was gifted to me from Vicky, and I cut it in half, and I hope you like your page, Debbie. It was fun to make, and I love all these little owls. And then I keep the information you give me in small pockets and areas here. So let's go to the next one, and that's Diane Watson, and she says, "This is a wonderful idea. My name is Diane and I live in the state of Alabama in the United States of America. I would love a page in your journal. I love butterflies and red birds. I love the color yellow." So Diane, I made you a yellow page, and I have some German scraps with butterflies, and these butterflies are so pretty. They are from my kids' sticker stash, and they didn't want them anymore, so I used them here in your journal, and a little heart sticker because you love these things. And here it says Diane Watson, and I gave you a yellow flower. This little flower here was from Vicky too, and red birds. These are also German scraps. So I'm not sure if this is the kind of red bird you are referring to but it's the only red birds I had, and a little egg. So that's your page. And the next one is from Sasha. And let me read what she says. I love your collection of treasures in this book. If you have space to include me, I would love to be a part of your creation. My name is Sasha Mundo. I'm from Miami, Florida. I love the color cream or milky white and any metals like copper or rusty silver. I have 2 kids, a boy and girl, and a black fluffy bunny named Joey Clover. My birthday is September 7, 1983. Oh, and I love to read historical romance novel. Thank you so much. I love your videos and beautiful creations. Thank you so much, Sasha. And of course, I have room for you and everyone who wants to join me in this book. I really appreciate it, and please join. There will be room for everyone. So this is your page, white and milky white. So I had this white cardstock. It had some shimmer in it, but I don't think you can see it here. This was I doily die cut. A friend of mine have that die cut, so I borrowed it, and it's my wallpaper. I'm not sure. Let me see if we can pick up some of it. Has some, there you go, flower background, and this is metal colored paper, really pretty, and a very old sticker from my collection from when I was a kid. And she has a boy and a girl. This is die cut heart out of chipboard, so I colored it silver, and a little chipboard swivel here, and this tiny little flower with a copper colored gemstone. This flower I sprinkled with some frontage to it's called something aged silver or something, and a tiny piece of gold doily behind here. So here it's Sasha Mundo. It says September 7, 1983. This die cut were sent to me from Dolores. Thank you, Dolores. It's a vintage image of a man holding a book. So this represents that you like to read historical novels. These letters were very blue and orange colored, so I used my frontage in copper and that aged silver to color them with, and I like that. And this was a scrap piece of paper from my stash, some more of my kitchen wallpaper, and my kids had this tiny little bunny sticker. It's actually fluffy because it's plastic, and you know, you can squish it, and but it was white, so I tried to color it, and Joey Clover is his name. This is silver colored washer from my dad's hobby room, and it's actually rusted naturally, so that fitted in there. And then I gave you this silver tassel and a little charm. Copper colored. I'm filming from a weird angel. Angel, it's hard to show you. It has the Queen Elise, but it's supposed to look like a coin. hope you like that. And the last one was Alexandra, and she says, bonjour from France, Wenche. Thank you very much for sharing all this beautiful creation with us. You are such a talented and nice woman. I love listening to you and watching your videos. This journal is really full of love and creativity. If it is not too late, and if you don't have any French subscriber you created a page for, then here I am. My name is Alexandra. I was born in Paris, April 21st. I love reading and books, sewing, cross-stitching, writing, everything stationery, cats and dogs, roses and everything shabby, romantic, crazy and junk, scrapbooking and journaling, and also looking at the sky to take pictures by any weather. I keep my fingers crossed. Have a nice weekend. Oh my gosh, I really laughed when I read all this, Alexandra. Thank you so much. Filled with information, and it's almost like it could have been me writing this. Love everything and anything. So fun. So I had so much fun creating this. So this paper was a freebie from a magazine, and it's quite shabby, and I have this beautiful piece that was gifted to me from Dolores, a sticker supposed to look like some vintage thread spool, and Paris is this sticker. So I glued down this. It's supposed to look like a needle, but it's this pin you use to make jewelry with the eye here on the top. So, and some thread for embroidering, and a rose. Roses for you, Alexandra. And here, let's open this first. Stickers, gold, because you didn't give me your favorite color, so I gave you one of mine, which is gold. Alexandra, April 21st. More beautiful, shabby, romantic papers that I got from Dolores, and she loves to read. This is a sticker. It says read it, and this is a ephemera sent to me from Yvonne. Thank you, Yvonne. And that's this library card, and a stamp gifted to me from Crafty Arena. Thank you, Irene. Cats and dogs. Stickers from my kids again, and this was gifted to me from Jody. Thank you, Jody. Really pretty ribbon, lace ribbon with a sticky backside. So I think that was perfect in here. And then this is a very old small pencil, because she loves stationery and writing, and also junk, because you can see this is, well, junk. And this is a post-it note and a camera sticker pointing to some scrap piece of paper that I've also used in this journal, to the sky, where you can see a sun and a rainbow, because she likes to photograph and all kinds of weather. And you can see here it has, oopsie, it has cross stitching on this paper. So I think I was able to get all your information down here. It was so fun, so much information. The more information, the better for me. So this was my update number 2 for my You're Invited book. And here on the back I have updated these happy birthday, it says this tag. So I have all the months in the year here where I write the names and the dates for all of your birthdays. So I love this little treasure of mine. It certainly is a treasure. So if you want to join, you can comment below this video, share any information you would like me to have, and I will create a page for you. It may get me some time to do it. I want to wait until I have a couple of entries, 3 or 4 maybe, before I do another update. But please join, and thank you for watching, and please let me know what you think about this project. Bye bye.